They know that there are black beings in those UFOs.
Esau makes a lot of alien movies. Each alien seems more fierce than the next. And it's always about an invasion of ships. That's because Esau knows the Bible. You know, I'm talking about the high-level Masons, secret society, that is. You see, movie directors are 100% pure Masons. They are part of the network propaganda machine against the one who the world called Jesus Christ. You see, they plan to fight his return, to keep rulership of the birthright that was lost. You see, Esau feels he is justified to fight the Lord to keep his birthright. And you know, and the movies are part of the deception to the masses to become fearful of an incoming invasion on earth. You know, it's going to be strong delusion. You know, that's why a lot of people believe that, you know, there are aliens out there. But, you know, but like I say, yeah, man, this is how Esau really see the Most High and the one who the world called Jesus Christ and his angels as something evil to them, as depicted in these alien films. Frightening, terrible, because he knows his fate is sealed. That's why even though he see Jake in his low estate, when I say Jake, I'm talking about the 12 tribes, the lost 12 tribes, in his low state, he envied the hell out of us, as with extreme hatred. But that's why he's hated throughout eternity by the Most High, as it says in Malachi 1:4 and Obadiah 1:18. But Esau the dragon, he has to fight. You're going to have to fight him to establish the glory, which is the kingdom. That's right. And you think that he's some punk? And he's not going to avenge his brethren, his fellow Israelites? You got to be out of your goddamn mind. 2/3 of Israel going to be fighting along with Esau to try to fight the Yahweh Shai's return. You know, the one who they call Jesus Christ. He's going to try to fight him. You know, that's why they rightfully named the 2/3 Club. You know, they doomed from the get-go. But like I said, I just wanted to point out how the deception is to deceive the masses. Like I say, every movie that you see coming out now is about an incoming invasion. And notice the big, massive ship. You know, you can go to 2nd Ezra chapter 13. It talks about the big ship, the big mountain, massive mountain that he saw in the air that he couldn't see the end of. That's what all these movies got all they plot from. It's from the Bible. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. It's, you know, those movies are not just by accident. Those are biblical movies, and they sending you signals of prophecy. So I just wanted to let you know about what's going on concerning the movies. And I know some of you already know, but I was led to, you know, to do a little video concerning that. So shalom, brothers, and y'all stay up, man. Y'all please stay the fuck up. You walking around here blindly, thinking that everybody, you really think that everybody's supposed to be together, man. That's a reprobate mind, man. You are void of judgment. You don't realize that these other nations hate your motherfucking ass. And they don't even want to live by you, man. You should just look at the fruits of that, man. What's going on the news, man? They don't want your kids nowhere near their kids. That should tell you, man, these are damn enemies. And a lot of you are reprobates because you don't know, you don't have no judgment whatsoever. But like I say, the Most High he gonna let the devil unleash on your ass until you wake up.
You understand? We know how people are ignorant. But any so-called black, Hispanic man, woman, and child to say, well, the white world, how come we can't get along and this, that, and the other? And you don't realize that slavery is only, what, a 200-plus old institution. We ain't talking thousands of years. It's just, I mean, it's just finished. And guess what? And they didn't take off the books that you still, what, considered, what, 3/5 of a human being. Yep, That's still on the books. Yep. In the Constitution, you still consider 3/5 of a human being. That means you still considered a damn animal in the white man's eyes. The black, Hispanic man, woman, and child. But yet, well, white man's okay. But look how he thinks about you. He only makes up 2% of the population of the planet Earth and calls himself a majority and call you a minority. If that ain't the devil, then who is, man?